Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary as well. I'm here to do the monthly general reading for the sign of Aquarius for the month of September 2018. Before I begin, put a plug in for Dio Ne Goddess is the candle I'm burning tonight from intuitivecandles.com. 100% soy-based candles, 40-hour clean burn, clean wiping up, clean up. When the wax melts down, you're left with beautiful reveals. I've got so many here. I don't know. This one, very beautiful. Gorgeous tree of life. Absolutely beautiful. A lot of quartz that are caged. Of course, pendulums. Just about anything you can think of. Very, very beautiful. Anyways, they're running a 10% special right now. Use the promo code BOFF10, stands for Bay of Fundy Fortunes, and the number 10. Remember to use that on your order. You'll get 10% off your next order. And they do ship internationally, by the way, if you want to pay the shipping, right? They're beautiful candles. What else am I missing here? I don't think I'm missing anything. It's just that they're wonderful and they can be addictive. Some people get really hooked on them and they can't stop ordering them because it's the element of anticipation, waiting. So go to intuitivecandles.com. All right, let's get into your shuffle. What did I do here? I got my cards all backwards or something. There we go. All right. This is a general reading which may or may not resonate with you. This is also for Aquarius Sun, Rising, and Moon signs. This is a 5-card spread. First card is your overall energy. Second card is your wealth and finances. Third card is your hearth, your home, and love. Fourth card is your challenges for the month of September. And your last and fifth card is your message from Spirit. Okay. Okay, Lilith, time to wake up again, my dear. She still always vibrates when she first wakes up. All right, Lilith, as this deck stands at the top 5 cards, the cards that are meant for this general free public reading. For the sign of Aquarius for September 2018, are these the cards for Aquarius's monthly spread? And you know what? That's good enough for me. I don't want to waste any more time. Thank you, Lilith. You may rest. Thank you. All right, here we go, guys. Very first card, your overall energy. We're looking at here. Wow, the Ten of Pentacles. It's about the only one that didn't show up in the last reading. Okay, so that's your overall energy, and it's... You guys, you know, the readings are turning out pretty good now. In your wealth and finances, we've got a big change coming up with the 8 of Cups. Your hearth and home, this is beautiful. 3 of Cups, reunion. Card number 4, you have no challenges. Ace of Wands and growth. There's no challenge there. And your last card, message from Spirit. Really, that's twice now, okay? 2 ratings in a row. 6 of Pentacles. Generosity. It's a great card to have and a great message as well. So there is your 5-card spread. Okay. Very first card. Wow. And this being your overall energy, couldn't get any better. Well, it could, but I mean, this is right up there with the best of cards. This is a predictor of a really, really wonderful month ahead for you. And again, Pentacles, I don't know what's going on. You begin with them and you end with them, and they're both very, very good cards. This is a card It's here to tell you, Tarot's here to tell you that heads up, get ready, because good luck is coming your way. Just because. There could also be some unexpected money for some of you as well. Please remember, it's a general reading. For somebody out there, this is going to be enough. This is going to be unexpected and enough money that's going to buy you some stability for a while in your life. All right, you're not going to have to worry. You're going to actually get to catch your breath. Try to get yourself ahead of the game while you can. You've been given a very, very lucky break. Very lucky. Is it all luck? Some could be destiny, but you got real lucky. This card also brings about a family gathering, some as well for some, and we're talking about people coming together in harmony, and just this feeling of warmth and love when this gathering occurs. All grievances or hard feelings or offenses, anything's all left outside the other side of that wall, outside the door, and people are coming in with such good intentions and goodwill as well. This is going to be a very wonderful get-together for somebody. Maybe the person that's come into the money, that's bought them some stability, they're throwing a big party to celebrate. Probably. That's probably what this is. So, get your dancing shoes on, as they say. You're going to be, actually, the big thing on this, because it's luck, is gratitude comes right on top of that, and appreciation. Appreciation for your life, where it's at, especially the love that's being shown. Especially the love. This is going to be a great month for you guys. Phenomenal. Really, really good, Aquarius. You're due for it. 8 of Cups and change. Finances and wealth. Yes, yes, yes. There is a change coming. And double the change, really, because it's an 8. An 8 brings about bring about changes in your life. Not turn your life upside down kind of changes, but significant changes. Nonetheless, falling into your financial sector. For those of you coming into extra money, there's the stamp and the seal right there. Okay, the confirmation that it's coming. For some of you may be switching jobs and making a big change there. Like I said, not a life-altering, but and that's a significant change in your life. If you're leaving one job to go to another, you've been somewhere for quite a while, and you feel it's gotten old, and you can't see any growth. So this card is here to tell you you're going to be taking your leave. You're telling yourself it's time to go. It's time for me to take my leave, and it's time to just say a very quiet, undramatic goodbye. So you're following the proper channels, giving your notice, this sort of a thing, lining up another job, or maybe you're taking a bit of a hiatus just from everything. You can afford to do that for whoever that is that extra money's come in. Take a break and enjoy life for a little bit. You're ready for the change, and you know it. For somebody out there, you're definitely ready for the change. Some of you just may need something very simple and easy without making a big life change. You may need a little change of scenery. Take a trip somewhere, a vacation, because maybe that's all it will be to get you through that dry spell. We all hit dry spells, and it's like, everything's bland. There's no color, no taste in life. And we hit that, and sometimes that's all it takes. And once we get a change of scenery, we usually get our passion back a little bit. Something wakes up inside of us. We get inspired. So this is coming. Real simple advice from this card. You're just to follow your heart in a situation and move forward. Yes, emotions and money are two different things, but if you don't make yourself happy making the money, it's going to become quite more than emotional. That would put it mildly, but this is a very good card for you. You're making the right change, the right choice, moving forward, not looking back. You're done. Your keywords are endings and departures, journeys and transitions, and change. All right? I don't see anybody going broke here. I see a surplus of money for most of you. The Three of Cups, which is beautiful. It's the Trinity. Some would say it's the Holy Trinity. Some would say it's the Father, Son, the Holy Ghost. Others would the Three of Cups is always a very high, powerful, holy card to have, and it is a 3. So right off it says in your home sector there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Your home's becoming a very busy place, but everything's harmonic, as they say. There's a lot of harmony here in your home for the month of September. Isn't that just the best of the best of the best? To know that if everything else in your life can kind of be not going right, but you know when you go home with your family, everything's perfect. Everybody seems happy, content, comfortable, winding down the days of summer. Maybe not the summer of love for everybody. I didn't get that at all. I think it was last summer that I got that. But this summer wasn't like that at all. Things were, this summer, people had been more fixed on the practical things in life, like their jobs, their families, their bank accounts, this sort of thing. Not really looking ahead in the love department for a lot of people for the month of, for the summer, I should say. But that can change, just like the weather's going to change very soon from summer to fall. There could be new love in the picture for somebody as well. This is, again, another gathering of friends and family. There's a celebration going on, a party or two. Yes, reunions are going to be part of it. This could be time spent with loved ones, but if you are single, through these gatherings, there could be a new love coming into your life. So you tuck that under your hat. For those of you that are starting new projects, or if you're just on the home stretch one you've been working on, you're almost there, you're almost done. Now is the time for you to get in the zone. Give it everything you got. Everything you got. The next card we're looking at, or the next card, the advice of the card, I'm sorry, is what I meant to say. Be carefree while you can. Enjoy the company of other people that make you laugh. This is a very good month for you. It is just phenomenal. It really is. It's like not over the top, extreme, life-changing, but there's a definite energy boost going on through everything in your life for the month of September, Aquarius. You're going to be feeling a lot more stability, a lot more safe, feeling free to start planning for the future. That's part of what's coming as well. You can start making a bucket list or some priorities of things that you want to go and take care of, you want to move through, you want to grow through. And I'm not hearing any anxiety for you in September, or confrontations or conflict. These things are going to fall by the wayside for a little bit. It's like everybody's got to come up for air and take a break. So it's a bonus to you. You're like, that's fine with me. If so-and-so doesn't want to argue with me or be mad at me and remind me of it once a week, that's fine with me. Let's all take a break here. Let's all take a breather. And you're really up for that. So your keywords are celebration and friendship, healing, fun, flirtation, indulgence, creativity as well. Comes in with that. Hey, you got no flipping challenges for the month. Come on, eh? Aces, new beginnings. Okay. Maybe for some of you that'll be a challenge. Maybe you like where you are. You don't want a new beginning. And maybe a new beginning is going to be presenting itself to you. This is not a bad card. This is a card about new beginnings. It's a card about fertility. It's about planting seeds, watching them break ground, watching them sprout, watching them grow, watching them thrive and flourish and bloom. It's all a metaphor for your life and new things coming into your life. Maybe one or two of you have your heels dug right into the ground saying, I ain't moving. I'm happy where I'm at. Well, when destiny comes along and the laws of the universe come into play, you can dig your heels all the way to China, honey, but I'm telling you right now, honey child, The change is good for you. You just don't see it yet. This is just for a couple of you. Your intuition is going to be one of your best friends during the month of September as well. It's just always going to be here for you, way up here, easily accessible. For many of you, learning to do the second nature intuition, and you just, it's an automatic go-to when you're needing some insight or to feel something out. You won't have to dig for that. It'll be right there, ready and waiting for you the whole time. So be able to pull on that, that's really beautiful. Anytime I see intuition growing in somebody, I think it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. You have some adventures in front of you, good ones. You may get a few very good ideas as well. You may be brainstorming for something, trying to find a new approach to something that's going to benefit you in your life financially, in your life overall. You've got some new ideas to try something new. The chances are, for anybody starting anything new that has to do with expanding your life and growing as a person, chances are you're going to meet with success. You'll be successful at it. So says Tarot. You will be successful in whatever it is that you begin, pretty much across the board. The advice of this card is for you to step into your power right now. Aquarius, recognize your power and then own it. All right? Rein it in and own it. It's going to give you a lot of a stronger energy, a more positive energy, where something you might have been afraid to do before, just recently, like, oh, I could never do that. This is almost coming from an aggressive place where you have to be, well, we'll say assertive. You have to be assertive in a situation or with somebody, and you would never dream of it before. You'd go, no, I'll just mute myself and I'll let it happen around me. I'm not getting into this. And all of a sudden, there's this switch goes, phew. All of a sudden, you want to go after this. You want to tackle this. And you know you're going to win. You will meet with success as well. Everything's going to go in your favor. What I tell you, your last card here, and we are looking at, oh, beautiful, the Six of Pentacles. It's all about generosity and harmony, love, again, a good balance. No money problems for you. No serious money problems for the month of September for you, Aquarius. You're going to find you have a little bit of surplus, as a matter of fact, that you got a little bit left over. So take yourself out. Do something with it. It'll leave you feeling good. And I just hearing somebody going and saying and thinking, you've just come through something very difficult the last few months, and now you're starting to see the sun. And you're saying to yourself, finally, it's coming full circle. Finally, I'm moving ahead. Finally, this is fantastic. You couldn't be happier about it. Sixes are all about harmony as well. Feeling good, great balance, good energies. It's all about the good things in life. You wouldn't think, if you didn't know Terry, you'd go, well, it don't look like a very mysterious card. And it's a six. Sixes are great. Don't ever underestimate the lower cards, ever. Somebody could be coming forward here for some of you Aquarians and giving you a gift of money or a token of love of some kind. I hear one person's expecting it. Doesn't mean you're not grateful. You're expecting it and you're very grateful. Most others, this is coming sight unseen and will catch you off guard. It'll put a smile on your face. It'll make you feel alive again, that somebody's done this to you or for you. Again, we're talking here with this card. If it's in the money sense, this is feel-good money. This is money where somebody's going to say, I don't want you paying off that or pay. Take yourself out, buy yourself some new clothes, get your hair done, get a makeover, take yourself out for dinner, grab a friend and go out for the evening, or take a little weekend trip somewhere. This is for you to feel good. As they say, sans stress. Lifted. I see a woman And she's got a twinkle in her eye because she knows her future is, as you can see, pretty much how her future is going to be going now. She's quite happy about it. Literal twinkle in the eye. So that's for one female out there. Anyway, I just got that. The advice of this card is for you to receive your gifts with grace and humility. This is your message from Spirit. So anytime anybody does anything for you, be very humble and feel very, very grateful and be graceful about it all. That's just a beautiful thing. Keywords are finances and gifts, balance, help, compassion, humility, and protection. You guys have a beautiful month ahead. That's all I got to say about that. I hope that gave you something, guidance, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to have a private reading with me, I do offer that service. Information for that's found right down below the video window in the Show More section. Read through once, grab my email, ship it off. I'll do my best. And please join us on Facebook. We're a closed and private group full of like-minded individuals just like me and just like you, or you wouldn't be here. Also, anybody looking for me, if you don't find me right here in Bay of Fundy Fortunes, you'll find me walking down the cove, along the beach, along the water's edge, that bring in the highest tides on the whole planet, the beautiful, the bountiful, the magnificent Bay of Fundy, no matter where you find me. I'm a tide junkie, especially high tides. Chances are you're going to catch me waiting on the next change of tides at the very least. I get real excited with the high tides. Keep the peace in so you can share that love and that light out with the world and make somebody's day or world a little better. I wish you the very, very best for September. Have a great time. Enjoy it. Winter's upon us before you know it. So take as much advantage of September as you can. Bye for now.